So we're building an engineering, manufacturing and technology centre, and it's going to be an industry-driven training facility to maximise growth and productivity in our core engineering sectors and manufacturing across Greater Lincolnshire. You know, it's going to be a striking, aesthetically pleasing, modern design, but it's going to have real innovative equipment within there as well. So for the community, we want it to be a real centrepiece of Boston as a town centre.
It's a great site for the college, but one that clearly hasn't been developed before. It's right at the gateway on Skirbeck Road. It's an amazing location to really celebrate the college and what it does. Firstly, I think it was really important to us the technology that was going to be going into this building in terms of the modern methods of manufacturing, and we wanted to reflect that in the building proposals. So the aesthetics of the building are developed around a very slick, contemporary, machine-made look. Well, technically, one of the key challenges on this site is flooding and flood risk. All of this area of Boston, probably the whole town, is at risk of inundation from the sea. So we've had to raise the ground level of this building significantly above the existing levels to make sure that it's above the 1 in 100 flood line.
The investment's been long awaited and it's much needed. You know, across education as a whole, capital investment's been challenging for the sector, so anything that contributes to that, and the Greater Lincolnshire GLLEP have been fantastic in supporting us. They've contributed £2.8 million to this £4.5 million project, and we're extremely grateful to our funders and as well as to Woodhead's, our contractors, who are building this beautiful building.
When building educational facilities, we have to think very, very carefully about the space. But it's not just the volume of the space, but it's how the air moves around in that space. It's got to be comfortable. You know, the ventilation has got to work. But here, critically, it's a steel frame building with classrooms, and there's also engineering rooms. So there's going to be a lot of noise, but there's also quiet spaces. And here we've got fundamentally a mechanical extract system that has got to run almost silent. So that's positioned on the roof, to ensure that, and on anti-vibration dampers, so to ensure that we don't put any vibrations or any noise through the building when they need it absolutely quiet.
You know, I'm passionate about Boston College, and you know, we've got fantastic corporation staff and students, and for us this is a real step to moving us in the direction of just being an outstanding and excellent provider.